Mike, you know, I was on a little vacation. Jeff Rubenthal was with me, and he's got to watch golf. We're in Florida, warm weather, and I got to watch Tiger. Well, Tiger was worth watching over the weekend. He wins Doral 4th time. Number 2 player in the world's playing like he's the number 1 player right now. 19 under, 269 for the tournament. He made 27 birdies, one shy of his own career record for a tournament. Is this guy on again? Is Tiger? We've done this story before. Is Tiger back? But he seems to be playing back to where Tiger used to be playing at.
I wouldn't go that far. No, he's never going to be back to where he was at his peak. But 2 wins before the Masters is good. It's a big deal.
It's the first time in 5 years that's happened.
Regardless of whether he's back, there's this thing where he's trying to win more majors than anybody else and win more tournaments than everybody else, and in which case he will be sort of universally acknowledged as the greatest golfer who ever lived. What happened this week is he was on a golf course where the greens were in tremendous shape and they're not real severe, and he just made every putt. If you look at the statistics, his ball striking, like his statistics other than putting, were actually below average for the field. He just made every putt, but you know, if you're in a position where if you just have one of those weeks where you make everything, you're going to win. That's of course a very positive sign.
A new career low, 100 putts. It's it's great number.
That's an average of 11 one-putt greens per round, which means he one-putted more than half the holes. I mean, think about that. If you play golf, that's running the table.
That's playing pretty well. 76 career PGA wins now. This guy is still racking up the wins. Everybody thought, he's never going to be doing what he's doing before. He's playing at a level that's got in golfers' minds again. I think Phil Mickelson said this guy is playing phenomenal again. 5 career PGA wins in the last 50 weeks. If he's not back, he's darn close to being one of the best golfers out there again, and I like to see who's going to catch him.
Well, he can be 85% of what he was in 2000 and be the best golfer in the world, I think. That's how good this guy was. People have already, when I say that, people have already forgotten how good this guy was. In 2000, 2001, I think he was as good as anybody has ever been at any sport. It's insane to think about how good he was, and people have already, honest to God, people have already forgotten it. Even people who are fans of this guy, they have already forgotten about it, and you know, the damage was self-inflicted. We could do a half-an-hour segment on that, but the thing is now this new project, this new guy that he is now, is he going to be able to rewrite the record books? In that context, what happened in Doral has to be considered a positive sign.
I think golf needs him to be back, and it's proved again on Sunday as people tuned in to watch him and do what he does.
Well, we still have 4 weeks to go till Augusta, and
April 11th through
so
14th.
Lots of stuff can happen. One of those weeks is Bay Hill, which is one he always plays in and has won however many times, and so you know, things are looking really positive going into Augusta for Tiger, no question.